You know Mr. Bean? That awkward guy with the weird face that never talks. But here's what many people don't know. He's a literal genius. He has a master's in engineering. And somehow, without ever saying a word, he became one of the most famous people on the planet. This is a story of how an awkward nerd from England became a silent king of comedy. If you think Mr. Bean made him a star, you're pretty late. In 1979, he was on a show called Not the 9 O'Clock News, basically the UK's urgy version of Saturday Night Live. He was young, intellectual, and weirdly fearless.
Yeah, Mr. President, what do you intend as your first move now that the election is over?
I think perhaps the President should be allowed to answer that in his own good time. There's no point jumping the gun, now is there? Miss Deepwell.
Mr. President, do you think you can crack the energy problem?
Well, I'm afraid the President is not willing to answer that question at the present time.
On the contrary, I am more than willing to answer the question.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got that wrong. The President is willing to answer that question. Next question, please. Mr. Chambers.
Yes, sir. There have been rumors that...
There's no reason for the President to stoop to answering that kind of cheap abuse now, is there?
Sorry, what rumors?
Shut up, please. We can't hear the President speak.
Imagine John Oliver and Key and Peele fused into one dude. That was Rowan in the 80s. Soon, Rowan crushed every version of the character, from medieval prince to World War I captain. Now, it's important to know that Mr. Bean wasn't supposed to blow up. It was just a one-off idea, a little sketch, no words, just physical comedy. But then it exploded. No words were spoken, yet everyone in every country got it. And just like that, Mr. Bean became global. Japan, India, Nigeria, France, USA, literally everywhere. After the success of Mr. Bean, most actors would chill. But Rowan, he wasn't about to do that. He went to spy out.
Johnny English, I'm here to see Pegasus. Still, no sense rushing things. Johnny English is a British spy who's not as good as he thinks he is. He always overreaches himself. His ambition is always greater than his skill. The joke is in that discrepancy between, reality and ambition.
Johnny English became this goofy Bond parody that actually kinda slapped. The sequels kept coming, but somehow, Rowan never got the critical respect it deserved. No Oscars, no Emmys, barely any awards. But does he care? Absolutely not. His award, his legacy, you can go anywhere on earth and someone somewhere knows Mr. Bean. That's bigger than a trophy. Rowan didn't want to be known, he wanted his characters to be known. And in doing so, he became unforgettable. In the end, Rowan Atkinson may be the most introverted megastar the world has ever known, a master who vanished behind his own creation, only to build something more immortal than fame. He made us laugh without words, he made us think with foolishness, he engineered joy in silence, and left us all with a sound. Not of applause, but of timelessness. So here's to you, Rowan. Salute.